got you to hold my hand.
I got you to understand.
I got you to walk with me.
What is up, guys? Today I'm showing you some stuff I got while shopping. Well, mainly records. And I'm gonna show you how I sleeve them and how I clean them. So let's get into it. So first we went to Target, and I didn't get much because I didn't know how much I was gonna get at Barnes & Noble, but I picked up the Charlie Brown Christmas soundtrack. This is the 75-year anniversary Target exclusive Christmas tree pressing with the I don't know what to call it, like this shiny jacket, and this is still shrink wrapped on the outside at least, because it has the hype sticker right there and it doesn't have a gatefold. So I'm like, why not just leave it there? And it does come with a poster that I gotta hang up. Maybe, I don't know. We'll just throw that on the bed for now. But keep that. First, we gotta sleeve the record. I will clean it afterwards. I'm just doing things out of order. This is what the record looks like. Very green. And since I only have inner sleeves, I use these 12-inch inner sleeves from Tackmark that have a white background. So once I get outer sleeves, it'll look like my Speak Now, because it's the only, I got outer sleeves from some of my thrift store records, and once I get new outer sleeves, those are going to be tossed. But basically all you do is you take your record, take the outer sleeve, and just make sure it goes in how you want it to. Take it, and just slide it in just like that. And of course this will be cleaned in a second. And then you just put it back in there and there. But it's up to you what you want to do with the old inner sleeves. I have a pile of them right here, so when I do get outer sleeves, because some of these have designs on them, that I will just put back in the place where they went. Anyways, next we went to Barnes & Noble, and I found the original version of Red on vinyl. And yes, it is just a black pressing, but this one, well, the next two, we have two outer sleeves, or two records to sleeve, and this one doesn't have like the lining and the inside like Taylor Swift Debut did. So I'm gonna, yeah, just a black pressing. These are dirty too. The first time you take it out, it's always a pain because it gets stuck. These older ones where the sleeves don't fit in there very well. There's that one. Okay, time to sleeve them. And we're going in reversed order. So LP number 2. There's so much static built up on these ones because I just lifted the other sleeve off and it's stuck to the record. And then disc number 2, or just number 1. This one fits in better than my debut does, because my Taylor Swift debut, I have to have in there, so the record just comes out like that, because it was made too small to the point where it scrunches up the outer sleeves. The record fits in there fine, but it just scrunches up the sleeves. And then probably my favorite one we got, and that is Disney's The Nightmare Before Christmas on the Zoetrope soundtrack, or Zoetrope pressing. And I didn't know this before I bought this, but this like sleeve is like matte. Nice picture there. Gatefold. Like I said, it is on a Zoetrope. I will show you what that looks like when it's spinning. This is what it just regularly looks like. Plus disc number 1. I just got a big whiff of the inside of that. Ugh. And then here's disc number 2. And the only thing I don't like about these are the sides aren't labeled. So I guess it's just kind of trial and error. I'm sure I'll memorize it eventually, but again, we're also going to save these backwards because I took them out backwards. We're just going to assume the side that has like writing on it is side A. That's the second one. So just number 2. On the back of these is just writing. Yeah, I was going through like, they had like Christmas deals. So I was going through there and I found like 5 different pressings of this, so this was the one I decided to get. They also had a picture disc, which I might get eventually. Okay, well, that is sleeving then. Next we gotta clean them. Sleeve them again, but that's besides the point. See ya! Okay, so now we gotta clean them. I guess I should have done this ahead of time, but... So for cleaning, I use this random record care kit I found on Amazon, although the cleaning solution that comes in that is gone. So I just have this Opula record cleaner that doesn't streak. So that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna start with the Charlie Brown Christmas record. I got a pretty good one too. Because with marbling, you never know how you're gonna get, like how good of a pressing you're gonna get. So basically, what you do is you take the velvet brush, take some record clean solution, and just spritz it on. And then you just take that, and then you just run that along your record moving inwards. And then it comes with a little brush to clean off after you do that. And then after you've done that, you gotta take your static brush and just do the same thing. This way there's no crackles or pops when you play your record. Time for side B. Is this warped? No, it's not. Okay. This side looks even better than the first side. I will say Target has been stepping up their game with their pressings because they used to be like all red. Wow, that had a long hair on it for some reason. There's record number 1. I also gotta put these in their proper spot. I'm just gonna make like a little section for my soundtracks. So, but next, we're gonna do red. I feel like this one's gonna be the most sturdy out of all of them. I don't know why I'm not talking. Oh, this kit also does come with this little pump to spray stuff away, like hairs and whatnot, or like blow. It also comes with a label protector, but I don't know how you're supposed to put it on there or anything, because it just sits on top. So if you know how to properly use that, let me know, because I have no idea how to use it. And yes, I am upgrading my record player because this one is kind of broken. I like to take it slow when cleaning, because then I know I'm getting it all. I just cleaned this side and I'm going to have to clean it again. There we go. There's just number 1. is disc number 2. Oh, you can see a giant spot right there. I don't know how well it's showing up on camera, but this is filthy. And it's brand new. Look at all that. I will be playing one of these later tonight. I just don't know which one. And yes, human breath does work. I don't know where it is on the hair. I can never find it. It's like it's just always moving. A lot of times human breath works better than the blow thing. Ugh. That's a novel. I know it's not their fault. It happens when they like seal them and factory stuff gets in there. I gotta take my sweater off. I'm getting hot. Guess I could also take a swig of my Gatorade. You know it's old when it's got the Big Machine Records logo on it. And none of these are being put away yet because I want to like, yeah. I'm going to take my sweatshirt off. Okay, I'm back. Don't mind the shirt. I can't even read it. But next and final. There'll also be times where I'm like, when I'm just like bored and I'll just clean my records because there's times when I just like don't clean them. Apparently you can only really see the zoetrope effect in camera. So I'll get a good shot of that, hopefully. This one's probably the cleanest out of them all. This one's from Barnes & Noble. I will say, compared to a lot of other records I own, this one's probably the smoothest. And yes, I know zoetropes and picture disc usually never sound as good, but should bring you guys closer in. There. Disc numero uno. I gotta move this back so I can. Anyways, I gotta move this this back so I can get the second disc. I mean, it looks kind of weird when it's just like sitting in there, but once I get it playing, this is probably the one I'm gonna listen to later, just so I can get the shot of it. Bring it back over. I can kind of see the zoetrope effect where, because like, it's supposed to look like Jack's walking inwards, like always. Oh, I just touched it. Oh, oops. But, and I can kind of see that just regularly. I can't see Jack moving on it, of course, but I can see like the black rings going inwards. So, and that's it. So, I will now play this one, and I'll get the footage of the zoetrope effect. I decided I'm gonna get some footage of each of these spinning on here, so yeah. This one definitely needs the static brush.
I remember when we broke up the first time, saying this is it, I've had enough. Cause like we hadn't seen each other in a month.
So for this one, it's not gonna be perfect, but I'm gonna do the best I can. This is gonna be the best I can do, but